You're listening to a Frequency Podcast Network production.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Welcome to Tuesday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby. Listen, I'm going to jump right in because it's a very special Dirty 530. It is the first Dirty 530 of your 31st year on this planet.
31. It's all downhill from here, brother.
31 is the line? Jesus.
It's the last year that like my number's actually on the calendar.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
After that, doesn't matter, you know?
Well, listen, from way over here at 42, it just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
You're going to age like a fine wine.
Allegedly.
Like a tub of hooch.
It's my Curtis Joseph year is what I'm calling it.
Because you were 31?
31, yeah, it's my Cujo year.
That can't be the best 31 to pat. Like, Grant Fuhr was 31, was he not? Wouldn't that not be better?
Grant Fuhr would be a better one. I mean, he got cups. Yeah, he actually got cups.
Yeah.
Although, not into the hard drugs. So, if it's my Grant Fuhr year, this is bad news for you. I'm checking into rehab.
That's true. Yeah. Curtis Joseph is fine.
We're just gonna like make me bail on you.
I don't think you're built for that lifestyle, brother.
I consider myself maybe more of a Carey Price, actually. You know?
Oh, okay.
Maybe this is the year that I really hit the booze, and then I retire, get a Ford truck sponsorship.
We could use the money for the show. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Help with some of the equipment in here.
Yeah.
Although I feel like that's worked out for him. People speak with quite reverence
Dude,
about
if
Carey
I could
Price.
just go fishing and hunting every day, this is my Carey Price year, become a real man.
Absolutely. And I mean, listen, you could even go outside of hockey. You could have a Jim Taylor year.
Okay.
A star running back for the Green. That's a Hall of Fame year.
This is the year I get back into running. It's my Jamal Lewis year.
Yeah, that should work out great for you. I
yeah.
love the idea of that. Or, maybe it's just like a steady year of greatness. It's your Reggie Miller year.
My Reggie Miller year?
Yeah, it's nothing crazy, but nothing bad happens.
You don't never win anything, I guess. Is that too?
People still will speak highly of you.
There's a lot of 31s, actually, I'm realizing now.
Yeah, it's a popular number. Do you think it's just people doing reverse 13?
Maybe.
Because that's the only reason I can think of that you would pick 31, unless, of course, you grew up a Grant Fuhr fan.
Some people texting another 31s, Fergie Jenkins, Greg Maddox as well. I mean, this is the year maybe I get in a fight with my coworkers.
I would appreciate it if this is not your Greg Maddox year, maybe.
Mike Piazza was 31 as well.
Mike Piazza? That's a big name. That's a legend.
The year people question my sexuality.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate that.
This old man over here turned 31 years old today, so text in 762-555 to pass on your happy birthdays or your condolences, either way. A lot of people on the text line, though, were actually shocked at how many 31 wearing athletes you just knew off the top of your head this morning.
I don't know why I know that kind of stuff, man.
It's crazy that, like, watching you try to spell versus watching you just knowing athletes' jersey numbers, it's completely different. So I kind of want to put you to a little bit of a test here.
Okay.
I want to spit some numbers at you, and I want you to just fire off
First
some
player that comes
names.
to mind?
Yeah, and I mean, listen, let's start it. Number one.
Johnny Bauer, obviously.
Okay, that's fair.
You got to go Bauer.
Number two.
Derek Jeter.
Number three.
I hate to say it, but Dion Phaneuf.
There's literal pain
I
in your
really
face.
hate saying that, yeah.
Four.
Bobby Orr. You got to have Bobby
Number
Orr.
four, Bobby Orr.
Yeah,
Number five.
Ooh, Donovan McNabb.
Wow, I thought maybe Nick Lidstrom might cross your mind, but okay.
Oh, man, shame on me for not saying Lidstrom. I don't know why McNabb's comes first.
Six.
6, LeBron.
Yeah.
Miami LeBron.
Yeah.
I'd say 23 for LeBron, but there's only 123. It's Jordan.
23, we don't need to even ask 23.
Yeah.
7.
Colin Doyle.
Colin Doyle from the Toronto Rock?
Toronto Rock legend.
Fair enough.
If you don't know Colin Doyle, you don't know lacrosse, baby.
Number 8.
Kobe.
Kobe,
yeah.
9.
Original Kobe, yeah.
Right.
Gordie Howe,
Yeah,
obviously.
he's got to be Gordie. 10.
Ooh, Pavel Bure.
Okay, I got one for you. 19.
19. I'm going to go Sakic on that.
Steve Yzerman right there, but okay. Just disrespecting all the Red Wings legends
There's a good back and forth between the two, but I'm going to go Sakic.
20?
Oh, Ed Belfour.
30?
Yeah. 30, got to go Broder, I feel like.
Yeah, that's fair. 33.
Wah.
Yeah. I thought you'd grab that one. 35?
35, damn. I feel like these are all goalie numbers. J.S. Shiger.
Okay, yeah. 44.
44. Pronger was 44, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. 50.
What was the goalie for the Chicago Blackhawks? Corey Crawford.
Not a lot of Corey Crawford references out there.
Didn't he? Yeah,
51.
Brian Campbell.
Okay.
The defenseman for the Buffalo Sabres back in the day.
54.
54. Teddy Bruschi.
I'm just numbering like random numbers now. Brewski's a good pull.
That's a good pull, isn't it?
I was going to say we're big in football numbers. Oh, let's go 77.
77. Oh, Ray Bork.
Ray Bork.
You got to go Borky on that.
80.
Nick Antropov. Probably should have said Jerry Rice.
Probably
should have said Jerry Rice, but I said Nick Antropov.
81.
Phil Kessel.
I'm going to give you one more chance to not disrespect my favorite team of all time. 91.
I want to say Stamkos, but I'll say Fedorov for you.
Thank you. Finally, third time's the charm.
It's crazy that it's like, I don't remember things that Courtney asked me to do in the morning,
right.
But you can just list off numbers, and I'm like, oh, here's a guy.
You have things that you've been specifically requested to do for your household after the show today, and you'll forget all of them, but you know someone whose jersey number is 54.
Yeah, hey, kids, listen, it doesn't matter if you fail in school. As long as you know sports numbers, you're doing all right. You'll have endless conversations with people at bars.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
If you're a fan of scary movies or horror movies, I highly recommend you watch this movie called Good Boy.
Okay.
It came out a few months ago. It's all from the perspective of the dog.
Oh.
It's really cool. I don't want to give too much away.
Sure.
And the dog from the movie, Indy the dog, actually just won an award for best horror movie performance at the Astra Film Awards.
Is this a film awards for animal actors?
No. The best part is that there was actual other actors and actresses nominated. Like, Allison Brie
from Community?
Yeah, she was nominated in there for her movie Together, and she got beat out by a dog.
I heard that was her and Little Franco, right? I heard that was a great movie. She lost to a dog. Dude, I'm way too petty.
The dog does kill it in this movie,
sure.
but I mean, it would be tough to sit there and give a clap for the dog.
What? Also, it's an award for acting. The dog doesn't know it's in a movie. It's not acting. It's just being a dog.
This is a real life equivalent of Air Bud, basically.
Oh my God, it is Air Bud. Air Bud goes Hollywood, wins an award.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
First week of the NFL playoffs is in the book. The Steelers lost last night, so playoffs are over. Who cares about football
Nothing really
anymore?
matters to you anymore. Yeah.
I did see this post that's been going a little viral on Reddit, though. Someone said, when 17 NFL defensive linemen come in and eat together at the restaurant I work for, they wanted to protect the identity of the restaurant and all that stuff. So we don't know which NFL team this is, but we do know that they walked out paying $29,839.60 before tip.
That's either a testament of how expensive this restaurant is or how much those guys put back.
I think it's a little bit of both, because there is some stuff on here that I see that's a little on the pricey side. Like there's a crab entree that's $154.
Dude, it's just crazy to think that these guys spent what people would save up for a down payment on a house as a first-time home buyer at a restaurant.
If I could have collected the fee that they paid for this bill, I could have paid for my car in cash when I bought it brand new 5 years ago.
That's crazy, man.
Now, I will say, it's defensive linemen, so some big fellas putting back big food. Even I see a couple cowboy ribeyes ordered for takeout. After all this food and drink, they still got food to go. The best part on there, though, is 110 ounces of badonkadonk.
What is that?
Apparently, it's an old-aged whiskey.
Okay.
With maybe the best name I've ever seen.
I'd love to see how much they just spent on drinks alone. That would be the interesting, because those linemen can drink.
Well, that's the 110 1 ounce shots of badonkadonk. Do you want to take a guess out of 29,839 what that cost?
Is that $1,000?
Oh, my brother. It is 19 grand.
$19,000 in booze.
$19,800 just in badonkadonk. There is also other liquor on this receipt, and we're only seeing part of the receipt.
I don't even know if I've spent that much money on booze in my life.
You don't think your lifetime average is 20 grand?
I hope not. I mean, dude, if you broke down the stats of like the booze that you've spent in your life, that might get you to quit drinking.
I don't think I want to see that number. I don't think it's $19,800 of badonkadonk.
Holy smokes.
But I don't want to see what the number is, whatever it is.
Oh my God. That's making me feel hungover.
I will say, not the most money an NFL player is spelt on badonkadonk.
No?
No.
Oh, yeah. Legally.
The Brock and Dalby podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
You know, we were talking about big tabs. We forgot about the Bruins tab after they beat the Canucks in the Stanley Cup final.
Yeah, someone texted in and asked if we remembered it. I found the old receipt from 2011, and I mean, there's a ton of stuff on there, but it's interesting. At the bottom of the receipt, it breaks it down by category. They spent $113,654 in wine products. Then they got into the hard stuff, $9,683 in liquor, $744 in beer, and $268 in Fiji water. They bought 67 small Fiji waters.
Hey, at least they were smart. You know, you drink a couple waters in between drinks, stay hydrated, keep the party going.
That's why there's so many pictures of Brad Marchand in bright yellow sunglasses still upright.
What was the grand total?
It was $156,679 and 74 cents. It does not specify what the tip is, but there is a $25,000 service charge.
Oh my gosh.
That I feel like that's probably a big part of the gratuity.
That's money that most of us are never going to see in our lives.
Well,
dude.
that's just it. These guys paid $25,000 just in the tip. And then we talked about the NFL lineman from the other story paid $20,000 in booze. You were saying like, I don't know if I've spent that much money lifetime on drinks.
Well, I was curious because, you know, we've got all these people texting in about bar tabs that they've ran up here. At least back in 2019 is the most recent study. In Canada, it says the average Canadian spends around $1,125 on booze alone.
Damn, in a year?
In a year.
That's a lot.
They say 70% of that is buying it from like liquor stores and stuff. 28% of it is from bars and restaurants.
That feels like a healthy ratio. I feel like if the bar side was much higher, then you'd probably have a problem.
Well, if you break it down, like if, say, legally from 19, you start drinking and you're 39 right now, 20 years, you've spent over $22,500 drinking.
Oh, I don't like that stat.
If you're 50, about $56,000, 250.
Oh, I don't like that stat. I don't want to hear that number.
Dude, and I was even curious. I mean, because weed's legal now here in Canada.
Right.
Apparently, the average cannabis consumer buys about $927 worth of legal weed.
I love that we still, it's legal to buy here in Canada. We still have to specify that we're talking about people buying legal weed and not people who are still doing handshake deals out the back door.
I would love to know the numbers between cannabis consumers and normal people versus how much they spend on Doritos a year. That's a stat that I'd love to see.
Where's that survey? Where are the nerds with the numbers on that one?
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast. It's time for Brock and Dalby's draft.
All right, we've got kind of a really random draft. We started talking about numbers and association with athletes and stuff. And then Mark texted in saying, what is the greatest number of all time?
To which I think almost everybody's brain over a certain age goes to a specific number, which you did win rock, paper, scissors. So let's just go ahead and get this first pick out of the way.
First pick, it's got to be 69, right?
It's got to be 69.
69 is the greatest number of all time. I mean, it makes you chuckle every time you hear it. It's a long-lasting joke throughout my entire life.
Yeah. Two can dine for 69. That's the way it goes, you know? So
of course.
I'm going to go the other way, and I think the other number that most people think of when you ask them for a random number, it's a lot of people's PIN number or bank password or that sort of, it's 420.
420.
420 has got to be up there. Yeah. That's whether you're in the culture, the counterculture, or you don't believe in the culture, you still know 420.
Coming in at number 2, I'm going to go with 80,085.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Calculator stuff.
Good pick.
Another one that just made me laugh all throughout my elementary and my high school days,
Listen,
too.
don't sell yourself short. It still makes you laugh. It's still there. It's still good on your 31st birthday.
80,085 boobs. Great number.
For my second round pick, I gotta go with one of the most iconic numbers of all time. You see it on signs at almost every single sporting event. For me, it means don't trust anybody. I gotta go with 316.
316 is a good one.
316, whether it's John 316, Austin 316, Owen 316, it's always a good number.
With my final pick for the greatest numbers of all time, I'm going to go with 5,138,008.
5,138,008.
Think about it backwards.
Is that boobies? You took boobs and boobies?
Hell yeah, I did.
Really doubling down on the bit.
This speaks to my character.
I respect it. I thought maybe you'd come in with something like a number of the beast or something like that. But it does speak to who you are.
Went to a Catholic school growing up. As much as I love metal, you know, I do love these numbers more than I love the devil. You know?
I believe that. Now, for me, for my third pick, I have to stay true to who I am. And who I am at my core is a nerd. And so my final pick is the answer to the question, what is the meaning of life? 42.
42.
Have you not heard that?
No.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, when they talk to one of the greatest powers in the universe and they ask the universal question that we all want to know, what is the meaning of life? The answer to the question and everything else is 42.
So why haven't you figured out anything at your age?
Well, I'm still trying to figure out what the 42 means. That's the problem.
All right, run through your picks one more time.
I got 420 for all the Blazers out there. I got 316 because you got to have a little bit of wrestling in there.
Yeah.
And then I got the answer to the question, what is the meaning of life? 42.
I got 69 in at number 1 for greatest numbers of all time. In at number 2, I've got 80,085 boobs. And in at number 3, I've got 5,138,008, which if you put it backwards, well, you know what it means.
It's boobies. You've got a very horny list today.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
I am very happy to announce for the first time in 2026. Victory! Your boy caught a W in the draft.
There was one person who voted for me specifically because you doubled down on the boobs joke, boobs and boobies being your two favorite numbers. But other than that, boobs, as usual, gets the win.
If you don't like those, man, come on. What's going on here?
Did see some people saying they were surprised neither of us took lucky number 7.
I was curious, what does lucky number 7 actually mean? So I gave it a Google. It says 7 is considered lucky due to its deep roots in religion, the creation in 7 days, nature with the 7 colors and rainbows, 7 continents, 7 classical planets, mathematics there, of course, with like dice odds and stuff, and then the 7 wonders of the world, the 7 deadly sins, all that kind of stuff. 7
does come up a lot. Didn't come up on our list. Also not on either of our lists. They got texted in a bunch. 8675309. If you're trying to get a hold of Jenny, that's a good number to know.
So I am disappointed I didn't think about it because I took 69. You took 420. Someone said, what about 69,420?
If I had got first pick, that was going to be my pick, and I was going to take both of them because I knew it would have destroyed your draft board.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that would have been the play.
I do like the guy who said 24 because of 24 beer in a case.
That's just thinking with your head.
That's a great number.
That's fantastic.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Crikey. It's time for Animal Impressions with Croc and Digby. Sorry, Brock and Dalby.
All right, we've got $100 in Lotto Max tickets for tonight's jackpot on the line here this morning.
It's a $14 million jackpot up for grabs tonight. If you've got tickets, someone's about to win $100 in tickets from our friends at OLG.
And today we are looking for wombat impressions.
It's an aggressive noise.
Very aggressive. That is what we are looking for. We've got a lot of voice memos to get to here, so let's just start off with this one.
Hi, my name is Mark. This is my wombat.
A little more piggly.
Apparently, Mark was born very recently.
Okay, we'll go to another one.
Hello, this is Brandon, and I'm a wombat.
What does that sound like when you're at the dentist and they're like suctioning the water out of your mouth?
They spray the water in and then...
That's exactly what that sounds like. Not so wombatty, more dentisty. That's the wombat.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, whoever did that one was great, but that's the actual wombat.
Okay, let's go back here. We got this one.
All right, this is Mike.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a baby who smokes.
Yeah. Either that or Danny DeVito's version of the penguin.
I still haven't found one that's really
no, they're not quite hitting.
stuck out.
Hey, it's Ken. Here is my wombat.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay, that's Ken. That's pretty good.
It's the closest one yet. It's a little bit cat hissing, but it's closest to the wombat.
Okay, I got a couple more here.
Hey, this is Angela. Here's my best wombat impression.
Almost the dentist sound again.
Yeah, with a little bit of ocean waves mixed in.
Okay, I'm still saying Ken, but
Ken's the front runner.
We'll play one more.
Noah Patelli.
Another babyish one.
Yeah, that's a little baby too.
762-555. We all agreeing on Ken this morning?
Early votes are for Ken. People seem to identify with Ken when he got played, so I think that's the front runner.
All right, we'll give it to Ken. Congratulations, my man. You get yourself the ding.
Hell yeah, Ken.
And the round of applause. $100 in Lotto Max tickets is yours. You're the wombat of the day.
You could win $14 million in the jackpot draw tonight, and then you could buy all the wombats your little heart can desire.
Yeah. And then you can go to all your family members and go,
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Philadelphia Eagles fans are really handling getting knocked out of the NFL playoffs quite well.
As one would expect.
Immediately after losing, fans found out where offensive coordinator Kevin Petula lives and egged his house.
You can't go to a man's home because he didn't win a football game.
Well, one local business, a golf simulator in town, said that's not right. You can't go to a man's house and do something like that. So they've invited people to their place of business to shoot balls at Kevin Petula's face on the screen instead.
For the record, still an unhinged reaction to your team losing a game, but it is better than going to the man's house.
If you know anything about sports, Philadelphia fans, just in general, for every team that they have, are the craziest sports fans. Did you see the video of the kid outside the game on the weekend?
The 12-year-old who's talking like he's a 40-year vet fan.
Listen to this.
This was my Christmas present, and I got a loss.
Oh, no. You probably would have rather had Cole, huh?
Yeah, probably. I want A.J. Brown packing his bags, and I want him somewhere else that is not here. I love you, A.J., but, like, you can't make those drops in that game. And I also want Kevin Petula flipping burgers at, like, the local McDonald's or something. I don't care.
Why do you say that?
Whenever he's an offensive coordinator, it's like he's flipping burgers. One side, he's cooking. One half, he's cooking. And the other half is completely raw.
That's a genius analogy. I'm going to use that sometime.
Why has this kid got an accent? He sounds like he's been working in steel trade for like 40 years.
That's Philly, baby.
One time he's cooking burgers, one time he's raw.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Got another great headline for you here.
Oh, I'm excited to hear it.
Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek.
It's like the green Scottish ogre from the swamp.
Yeah, look at this. It's basically a little Buddha statue, but it's got Shrek face and the little Shrek ears. It's all green. I guess she's never seen the movie.
I guess. I mean, we are far enough past when these movies were released that there are people who are growing up. Plus, if you're in a remote area, maybe you're not watching DreamWorks films in your spare time.
Apparently the lady just like bought it from a store, took it home. She's been praying to it and blessing it every single day there, which I mean, I guess in Buddhism, it's just an idol. It's not as It's not as like forbidden as you remember the guy that was like praying to the Obi-Wan Kenobi thing, thinking it was Jesus.
That's a little bit more sacrilegious, where in this case, you know, it's not as bad, but also can't imagine she was too pumped to find out.
Also, I mean, she could just start her own church, the Church of Shrek.
Listen, if you've been on the internet in the last 20 years, There is a subsection of the population that has kind of deified the character of Shrek.
Well, just thinking about the movie, I mean, Shrek's got a very good message. It's a tale of good triumphing evil, love and acceptance and everything in between.
Believing in yourself, self-confidence, that sort of thing. Beauty standards are only skin deep.
And like most religious text, it does have the story of someone going on a journey, right?
Sure, yeah. So I do think that you could probably pitch a section of people on paying you to join your Shrek church.
The Church of Shrek would be awesome. Instead of singing hymns, we're just singing Smash Mouth songs.
I feel like Mike Myers might come looking for a cut of the offering plate, though.
Instead of eating the Eucharist, we're eating the gumdrop buttons.
Okay, if there's going to be candy, you have sold me on this idea.
This is the Brock and Delby podcast.
A lot of people say they would join the Church of Shrek on the text line here.
It's a popular character. There was that whole meme, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, years ago. It really wouldn't be hard to convince people to join this church.
Shannon texted in and said you guys should do bad puns with this headline, which if you missed it, it is Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel bad for this woman, but there are definitely jokes to be had, like, Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek. And the local monastery was swamped with questions about the mix-up.
I was trying to figure out a swamp one, and I couldn't figure it out. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek. She probably feels like a real donkey, but I'm sure she'll get ogre it.
That's great. Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek. And the woman is willing to show people her statue for a small Fiona.
Oh, damn, man.
That was a stretch.
You're on fire. I was trying to think of how to stretch out Fiona, too. Okay, good stuff.
Thank you.
Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek. And then she finally saw his face. Now she's a believer.
Oh, my God. That's so great. How did we not get Smash Mouth lyrics in earlier? Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it was Shrek. The moral of the story is never buy your religious trinkets from a talking donkey.
I got one more. If you like my last one, you're going to like this one.
Okay.
Filipino woman worships Buddha statue for 4 years before discovering it's Shrek. Some Buddha once told me she ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Shut it down. Shut it down. There's nothing I'm going to say that's going to top that.
This is the Brock and Delby podcast.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. TJ Brockman. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy. All the best. You're up.
Oh, thanks, Ed. You're the best.
I feel like Ed sings you happy birthday every year and it never disappoints.
I'm waiting for him to pop out of a cake one day for me.
Well, I don't have a cake, but I do want to say happy 31st birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've been getting amazing messages from people on the show this morning.
Thank you for that as well.
It's been very kind. Listen, I just want to say, like, I appreciate every year that we get to spend together doing this show. The highs, the lows, the whole thing. Yeah, I consider you a brother, my best friend.
You've watched me grow from a young man into a man.
God, how old were you when we first started working together?
23.
Jesus.
When we first met, I was 23.
8 years, and look at you now. Just the same guy, but older.
Haven't got prettier, that's for sure.
So listen, in the past, I have tried to take great pains to get you what I think are really cool things for your birthday. A couple years ago, it was like a signed Blink-182 CD.
It was amazing.
Last year, our friend Rob from Stone City helped me get custom Brock and Dalby Show skateboards made.
Skateboard was amazing.
So that you could put it up on the wall. But I don't know if you've noticed this big box sitting over here in the studio.
Oh, this is huge.
Yeah, there's just some random boxes in here, so I was kind of able to hide it in plain sight. That's your birthday present.
Okay.
So you're probably going to want to stand up to get it out of that box.
Can I just rip the box open?
I mean, that's up to you. If you want to use the box to get it home, like it's a fair-sized item.
Oh, crap. No way.
All right, come back to the microphone and tell the people what you've got there.
Well, I've got a signed 1967 Toronto Maple Leafs framed photo.
My plan every year has been to get you something from the Stanley Cup winning Toronto Maple Leafs, but I'm starting to realize it's not going to happen going forward, so I had to go back.
Dude, I think all of these guys that signed it are dead. Got Johnny Bower, Red Kelly, Ed Shack on there. That's amazing.
As you get older and older, you get further and further away from happiness. So now you can put this on your wall and remember the good times.
Yeah. It's funny. Before my grandpa passed away, he told me, he's like, I went to that game. And that's like, before my grandpa died, that's when I realized how long it's been.
It's been a long time, brothers.
How'd they get this photo in color is the crazy part.
I think it's one of those ones where they touched it up afterwards.
Oh, that's going to look awesome in the basement, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. So yeah, Johnny Bower, Red Kelly, Eddie Shack all signed the world champion and Stanley Cup winners 1966.
I wish I could be like, I'll get the rest of the team to sign it, but I think they're all dead too.
I mean, you could ask their like living relatives to sign it in their stead.
Sprinkle some ashes on there. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Happy birthday.
Hey, there we go. Hey, you know what? Maybe this is the foreshadowing I need in the basement. I can look at this and I can, this is my vision board for the Leafs for this year.
I mean, to be fair, I've had it in my possession since about early December and it hasn't helped the team win yet. So maybe now that you have it, it'll turn it around.
Things are turning around, guys. You heard it here first. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that.
Brother.
That's the best. And thank you to everyone who's saying happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
Want to be a part of the podcast?
Leave a message on the Bad Line.
The Bad Line is the answering machine for the Brock and Dalby Show.
To get the number, text the word BAD to 762-555.
Thanks for listening to the Brock and Dalby podcast.